The UK's care occupation is at a crackle spot, clouding the perspective of too few doctors to consider growing numbers of patients, the controller says. The General Care Justice says the delivery of medics has unsuccessful to hold up in consumer demand and warns versus the above reliance on across-the-sea personnel position Brexit. The GMC's Charlie Massey named it a key time for UK health. It comes in spite by the government promises in England to growth the quantity of doctors in learning. The yearly paper by the GMC Key Points for Persons Areas of Anxiety, Can't Discover Yours Public Health Confidence? View the complete listing quite searching by printed. Behind to searching the paper found the quantity of doctors on the care registry had grown up by 2% with 2012, at a period while where has been a 27% growth in A&E attendances in England and a 10% growth in Northern Ireland. Besides, the increase in the people of such elderly 85 and above, frequently the largest needing in care regulation, is designed to dual of 1.6 millionth to 3.2 millionth by 2041. Same care occupation will certainly requirement to increase to encounter the additional consumer demand, the paper found. Addition, how it must alike believe in that areas, medically and territorially, how increase should be concentrated, allocation village locations wherever recruiting remnant a problem. Mr. Massey named on the UK by the government to believe thoroughly on how lot doctors are necessary, which examination we requirement them to include so they can job as loosely as probable, and wherever they should be arranged taking into account the changes and motion in people anticipated. In supplement, the quantity of licensed doctors who are non-UK graduates has achieved 43% in areas such as the East of England, 41% in the Western Midlands and 38% in the East Midlands. Several expert areas are especially confident on doctors enlisted of across the sea. For example, more than rather than part the labour in midwifery and gynecology are now non-UK graduates. Time confirming the significance of merger expertise and expertise in some countries, the paper questions if ours trust should be diminished in favor of a more than strategy and stable attitude. The effect of Brexit to remnant anxiety. In 2017, where were 6,000 less non-UK graduates on the registry rather than in 2011. Southward Asia accounts for almost part the drop, but surveys undertaken over the year propose Europe doctors now work in the UK are as well examining his stance, in the lighting of the UK's judgment to keep the Europe Association. Same main problem for all in health is how we hold the nice doctors we include law currently, told the GMC's Mr. Massey. All we listen of the occupation tells us how we requirement to importance them more than. He tends the requirement to assist doctors reach the law balance sheet among his vocational and private lives via more than versatile work institutional arrangement. In the wake-up of recent years younger doctors' strikes and innumerable print accountable, it is precise doctors are unfortunate in his many. Both of such in learning and such making the learning complain about of his hard workload, and next absence of sleeping. It has been overall for more than rather than part of doctors to get a breakdown following completion basis learning, several do not back. To encounter the next as necessary of patients, the GMC tends the requirement to bring the load on doctors via superior learning and more than versatile work facility. Same blood pressure on our public health services shows no signs of producing upwards, told Mr. Massey. He's on all of us to know why doctors are manufacturing various option on his lives and careers. Labour Dark Public Health Registrar Jonathan Ashworth told, Tory poor management of the NHS labour has been a calamity for personnel and patients alike. But the Division of Public Health in England told where were recording numbers of doctors work in the NHS, up by almost 15,000 with May 2010. A representative as well sharpened out how the quantity of learning places was growing by 25% in the upcoming year. We are as well manufacturing certainly we hold such already work in the NHS by increasing doctors' job-life balance sheet and support versatile work, she added.